Hello everyone, my name is Solanju Somsi, student number 6X090590. I am majoring in smart farming, facilities of logistics. Today I will read reading podcast 05, Motorbikes in Ho Chi Minh City. If you ever go to Ho Chi Minh City, the largest city in Vietnam, you will be amazed by the number of motorbikes. It seems as if everyone in the city is riding one, and this is not so far from the truth. The population of Ho Chi Minh City is around 10 million, and the number of motorbikes is estimated at approximately 4 million. The city's population is expected to be over 14 million by 2025. How many motorbikes will there be then? Why Ho Chi Minh has a variety of public transport, including buses, trains, and taxis. Motorbikes are the most popular way of getting around. The city was designed for cars, so motorbikes remain the most convenient means of transportation through the narrow streets. In fact, many taxis are motorbikes. COM literally means hack vehicle, and the passenger seat on the back of a speed bike, hugging or holding on their driver as they negotiate their way through the heavy traffic. COM are anywhere in the cities, and except its rush hour. It is easy to wave down a driver, negotiate a price for the trip, and climb on the back. Another interesting thing about motorbikes in Ho Chi Minh is that they are often used for family transport. It is not usual to see a family of mom, dad, and children, or 3 or 4 friends together, or balanced on one motorbike. Ho Chi Minh is usually hot and sunny, and riders protect themselves from the sun by wearing shoulder-range gloves, white hats, sunglasses, and face masks. In the 6-week rainy season, however, it is a different story, with heavy rain occurring for parts of every day. Motorbike riders wear a special kind of long plastic raincoat that covers them from head to foot. They can be bought cheaply from roadside stalls. While motorbikes have advantage in the crowded city, they also have disadvantage, and the main one is pollution. The air is often filled with the exhaust of millions of motorbikes, not to mention the noise. Another problem is the traffic jam that they cause during the busiest times of the day. A further problem is that motorbikes can be dangerous and accidents happen. The local government is looking into ways to reduce the number of motorbikes and other vehicles on the road and repair them with efficient public transport. Thank you for your watching and listening.